That was in my phone.
All right, friends, I'm going to call this to order. I have 7:01 p.m. on devices. So calling to order the Monday, August 24th, 2026 regular board meeting of the Columbus School District. Adam, if you do our roll call.
Pachewski.
Present.
Ryan.
Here.
Olson Rappy.
Here.
Pearson.
Here.
Halter. Here. Rule.
Here.
Smith.
Here.
We have a quorum, and Andrea, we were properly noticed.
Yes.
Thank you for confirming. A reminder of our mission statement. The Columbus School District ensures each student is prepared for future success. I would take a motion to adopt our agenda. I have no adjustments to it.
I'll make a motion to adopt the agenda. Second.
I have a first from Corey Olson Rappy, a second from Martha Rule. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor with an eye?
Aye.
Any opposed, same sign? Motion carries. We have no official board business this evening. Next up is our superintendent's report.
Yeah, typically we do not have a superintendent's report on this meeting. We're usually leading right into the annual meeting. When the budget was proposed, though, at the last workshop, there was a question, and this is uploaded as an attachment in board docs. I only uploaded the budget format one, just the one that makes more sense to look at right now. And we're looking at rows 60 through 77 right now. So originally there was a question at the workshop on line 65, just because a substantial increase in that co-curricular activities. As we start to look into it a little bit more, row 69, instructional staff services, also had the same thing, although there's more money budgeted into it. But also, if you would go down to line 76, there was a substantial reduction on that budget line. Ultimately, those budget lines contain everything from materials to supplies to salaries and benefits. The salaries and benefits had been combined or wrong, entered wrong into that line number 65, boosting it up. Which means there should be a reduction in that line. But also the same happened for instructional staff services, and that was taken from the tech ed staff. The tech ed staff is going to be paid this year, and they are going to be receiving benefits. We looked for guidance on this. Overall, we want to bring as accurate of a budget as we can. And the final budget doesn't come till October. So the recommendation, because it has been posted twice, is to continue with this budget and then use our amendment process, which takes a 2/3 of vote of the board. Either way, we would be bringing a different, another budget in October anyways. I would suggest that we probably bring one sooner. This will be something that we mention in the annual meeting as well. So ultimately, we're just pointing out there will be a reduction, or we anticipate a reduction in line 65, a smaller reduction in line 69, and then an increase in line 76 of the difference of those two. It will impact line 77, but it does not impact the overall expenditures nor the revenues. So just want to make that aware that that's going to be our recommendation at this point. But we appreciate the oversight in the looking at the budget, and that's the right solution we believe right now.
Because it's been posted, so legally
Yep.
changing it right now would not be recommended.
We could, but it's
It would
less
be
transparent. Yeah,
inconsistent.
less
Yep.
transparent
Okay.
than constantly bringing it in.
Okay. Any other questions about those budget explanations for those lines? Okay. Next up, oh, sorry.
No,
Oh.
I said no. Sorry.
No problem. All right, next up, public conversation and recognition. I don't believe we have anyone signed up tonight for public comment. All right, I just want to take a minute and recognize some donations this evening that have come through the organization. Columbus Football Organization has donated a digital down marker to the Columbus High School football program in the amount of $3,148.41. Additionally, Columbus Football Organization has donated robot field painter to Columbus Facilities in the amount of $10,665.60. And a donation from the Columbus Athletic Booster Club for practice rounds of for the golf team at Kestrel Ridge in the amount of $500.
So that makes the donations this month $14,314.01. Year to date, $145,305.50. So that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, thank you. Next up, we have 2 board action items. The first, consider approval for OE1 Global Operation Expectations Monitoring Report, and I would request your notation of compliance on that. The recommendation from our administrative team is in compliance.
I'll make a motion to approve OE1 monitoring report as in compliance.
Second.
I have a first from Martha Rule, a second from John Pearson. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor with an eye?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Next up is consider approval for the proposed budget for the budget hearing at the annual meeting as noted above and that we just look at.
I make a motion that we approve the proposed budget for the budget hearing at the annual meeting.
Second.
I have a first from John Pearson, a second from Mike O'Brien. Any further discussion, questions, or commentary on that budget? Hearing none, all those in favor with an eye?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Next up is our superintendent's consent agenda, which contains our human resources report this evening. I'd take a motion for its approval.
Motion to approve the human resources report.
Second?
I have a first from Karen Smith, a second from Martha Rule. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor with an eye?
Aye.
Any opposed, same sign? Motion carries. Next up, our board consent agenda. It includes an update to our academic calendar, are the 3 donations as listed, and our board meeting minutes from July 27th and August 10th. I did have a question on the calendar. Was there any substantial changes? I actually couldn't identify what was different.
Graduation. Graduation date
Oh.
was identified. And Becky, the Saturday,
It just moves from a Friday to Saturday, and it's an adjustment because of a WIA track schedule. We want to avoid conflicts for students that we can avoid and anticipate that we would have otherwise.
Thank you. I looked at both of them and I was like, I'm sure there's a reason, I just can't see it.
probably important for you to know that.
It is. Thank you. Star bastard. Okay, so for that board consent agenda, I would take a motion for approval.
Motion to approve the board consent agenda as presented.
Second.
I have a first from Karen Smith, a second from Corey Olson-Rappy. Any discussion?
Is that for the robot field painter that was purchased last year?
Yep, and it's leased.
Oh.
It's a leased, and
Okay.
I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe it's 3 years, if I remember correctly. And they put up a portion and the district puts up the portion in
Okay.
order to lease that.
Good question. Any other questions?
If you ever get a chance to watch it, please do. Because it's pretty cool.
It does a great job.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All those in favor with an eye?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Board Management Governance Committee report. The Governance Committee did meet this evening. We reviewed all of the GCs and all of the BSRs as that we had just self-monitored on in July. Some really good conversation as always, but no recommendations for any changes from administrative perspective, as well as nothing we identified from board perspective. So answer is we did our work and there's nothing to bring forward.
Thank you.
Yeah. Next up under calendar planning, assignment debriefing, I guess I just wanted to say kudos to all, especially Becky. I think she did a lot of really hard work for planning a great convocation today. And convocation is always great, but it was really fun to see that energy this morning. I mean, there was staff members who spontaneously chose to go up front and lead a couple pep songs and cheer. And maybe they were told to do that, I don't know, but they did a great job if they were. No, where there's always great energy, but there was just really good energy. And I think it took a lot of work and planning. So wanting to acknowledge the work that everybody did.
And to piggyback on that, I was fortunate to stay through the keynote, and that was excellent too. I mean, the whole thing was very well done, and we know it was a lot of work by a lot of people, so thank you, we appreciate it.
Thanks.
Anyone interested in a debriefing question? Any other acknowledgements that I'm overlooking? All right, on that note, I will take an 11-minute board meeting. I'll take a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
I have a first from Corey Olson Raffy, sorry, and a second from Karen Smith. I put Carrie and Corey together. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor with an eye?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. We are adjourned at 7:11 p.m.
7-Eleven.
7:11.